Phil, great to have you back. I asked in the tease if you will deliver on very high expectations that gamers have this year. You answer, will you?
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel really good about the products, the consoles that we're shipping. Demand is incredibly high. I think, my biggest disappointment is clearly demand is higher than our supply. So building consoles as fast as we can, but feel really good about our products and Game Pass and the acceptance that we're seeing from gamers worldwide.
So how do you expect to be affected by the supply issues, and when do you think those will ease up? I mean, how many people who want an Xbox won't be able to get one, at least right away?
Yeah, we did our pre-order a little over a month ago, and that was kind of done in a couple hours. Today we've launched, and nothing but reports of outages at retails. We're just out of consoles. Every week we will have new consoles coming in, so people please just check with their retailers. I think we're going to be in this state for a couple months, honestly. The pandemic has we've seen a real surge in gaming activity, people staying at home, playing games with their friends and family online. So these consoles are launching into unprecedented gaming demand, and we're building them as fast as we can, but there's a lot of demand.
Now, I know the outage was fixed in a little over an hour, but what exactly happened?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a sign-in issue. It impacted kind of, I think, about 10% of our base that was trying to log in. Working with our networking team here, we worked through it pretty quickly. It was really just a number of things. It wasn't just an Xbox issue. It was a Microsoft account issue, but it was rectified pretty quickly. And we get reports of a lot of people having a great time setting up their consoles today.
Now, talk to us about the Herculean efforts to get the console and the content ready for prime time in the middle of a pandemic. My colleague Dina Bass has an excellent piece out talking about engineers who were shoving large pieces of equipment into cars so they could build the games and do what they needed to do from home. Clearly nothing you ever planned on.
No, that's exactly right. And it was a good piece by Dina. I thought she did a nice job on that. And it's true. Video games today, some people probably don't know this, are hundreds of people that come together to build these large scale video games today. And all of a sudden, in beginning of March of this year, we're okay, everybody go home, but yet still continue to build the consoles and the operating system and the games to get ready. There's no playbook for us in how to get this done. I'm incredibly proud the dedication of the teams to get the consoles done, to get the games that are available, to have the services up. But it was a new way of working for us. And frankly, we're still working this way and still learning every day. But the fact that we were able to hit the launch this holiday and have so many happy customers today is just a testament to the commitment of the teams.
So let's talk about the delays in their games that have resulted in working from home. I mean, how long do you expect that to continue?
We have to put the safety and security of our teams first and foremost. It's not lost on me. We're building video games here. We're not frontline workers. It's not an essential service that we're providing. So when we look at trade-offs between either the quality of the game, the safety of our teams, and the date, we're always going to focus on quality and safety first. So that's what we're working through now. And a lot of teams are. It's not just an issue for us. And we're going to work through it diligently to make sure that we're building games in a safe way and that we're making the right progress. And we're learning every day, getting better. But it's a long process.
Now, I know Microsoft is taking a different approach to other game makers, a very unique approach, but you have folks out there who are saying, without Halo, that, PlayStation's initial lineup is better. How concerned are you about that?
Like I said, we're selling every console we can build right now. So we feel good about the demand for Xbox. But like you said, we're taking a different approach. This is really the generation of the player, not the generation of the device. There's older models that would sell one device and everybody plays on that one device. But as you know, you and I have had conversations. There's games like Minecraft that people are playing that are available everywhere. Fortnite available everywhere. PUBG is available everywhere. It's really the power is in the hands of the player. And that's how we've built our strategy. So our games are playable on multiple devices. We have like Game Pass, which is a subscription. So people can build their library through a subscription in addition to buying games if they want. The power to the player and expanding the available options for new players as they come into Xbox, that's clearly our goal. breaking some of the normal tropes of the traditional gaming industry, but we think it's for the better of games as the industry continues to grow.
You and I last talked when Microsoft acquired Bethesda, one of the biggest acquisitions in Microsoft history. When will the first game be? What will that first game be? And are you interested in buying more gaming studios?
Yeah, we announced our intent to acquire. We're still working through some of the regulatory issues. Expect closure in early 2021. So not doing any work with Bethesda at this point, but they have a strong roadmap. They've got some games announced that are coming out, and we can't wait to see games like Starfield, which is an amazing new franchise from Bethesda, to come out on Xbox. That should be really, really exciting. Games are what gamers play. We build these platforms and services to deliver the best games to gamers everywhere. So we need a great supply of first-party teams. Bethesda nearly doubles the size of our first-party studios, meaning the studios that build games as part of Xbox. And we're still out there looking for other teams. It's important that we have a continued supply of great games for our gaming subscribers.